I did a sparring session once, a long time ago. It was like YMCA or something when I was probably 18, and I could run a mile in like 6:50, about 6 minutes and 50 seconds back then. So I had the conditioning, and I got in this sparring ring with this dude, and I'm like blocking and hitting. We all have gear on and stuff, and we're getting coached. And it was something I just tried. And I was I'd never been that gassed in my life. It was like 45 seconds, and I was like hyperventilating.
Yeah,
and I'm like, what is happening?
Dude. It's fucking humbling. Yeah, because I think what it is, and I'm sure if someone's like in the medical field or whatever it is, because you're doing cardio and you're exerting a lot of force. It's not just you on an elliptical or a Stairmaster or whatever. Like you're throwing hands and putting your muscle. So it's the combination of the two, and you're just like, oh, like my body the next day, every muscle in my body was like, I got force fucked in the ass. So.
Yeah, that's like when you're hitting a girl from behind. You know what I'm saying? And like after, because you got the endorphins, they're popping, so you ain't thinking about nothing but hitting. And then like right afterwards, like after at the post nut clarity, you're like laying there, like I think I'm having a heart attack. It's like
that never happened to me, thank God. I have sore ass cheeks the next day from thrusting. I'm not kidding. I'm just being honest. Like that's like, oh, you get the sore ass cheeks from the explosion. If you're doing a lot of thrusting to get the explosion of satisfaction, my flat hairy ass is sore.
Like that's not what you expect when it's like, yeah, after I have sex, like as a man, the next day I have really sore ass cheeks. I'm like, oh,
you do it. It's no one's slapping my ass. I don't have anything getting shoved in the ass. It's the thrusting.
Oh my gosh.
This is starting off great. This is fantastic.
When I was like 26, 27, I don't remember. Me and one of my buddies, we were at a party, and there's this girl there. And she, was a wild girl. And she's like, hey, you and your friend, you should just hit me at the same time. And I was like, I was drunk. So I was like, okay, cool. And we're like, so me and my bro that grew up together, we're like, let's do this. And we're in the middle of it, and he like swings into like the moment of like confusion and disorientation, and just slaps me on the ass. And then we just laughed.
You're having a threesome, and your friend accidentally slapped you on the ass.
Yeah, me and her ass were like or her like boobs or something. They were like really close, and he like went and like the tips of his hand like hit my ass cheek instead of like whatever he was trying to hit on her.
Oh,
and we just busted out laughing like right.
Yeah, that's why I could never do a threesome. I'd be afraid of a guy shooting a rope on me. That would be like I would never be able to live that down.
Oh, please don't shoot the ropes, bro. Just like paint me.
Because man, when you're about to bust a nut, you're not thinking straight. And the next thing you know, a rope could be in your face, a rope could be, dude, ropes. And at that point, man, they're violent ropes. You're like Spider-Man. So,
yeah, dude. This one time I had like a rag, and I thought I'd put the rag in a certain spot, and I was, going ham, making stomach pancakes and whatnot. And the moment came, right, Rich? No pun intended. And I was like, oh, fuck, where's the rag? And I looked and it wasn't the spot. And I was like panicking. And then the rope just shot straight up and flew past me.
Yeah, well, yeah, you have like a window that's like this big, like my penis. And if you don't get it, it doesn't matter. It's just coming out literally ropes, and metaphorically.
Can't stop the ropes, man.